Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tim, this is Ollie, and I'm also joined here with Stacy today. She's going to be demonstrating the poses while I teach. So we're going to begin today with a little breath practice to get in tune with our breathing, because the breathing while you practice is super important. So often, most of the time throughout the day, we breathe shallow little breaths, and we're going to just transition sitting with good posture so that we can breathe more appropriately. And then also focusing on slowing down the breath so that the breath moves more evenly through the lungs. So first, sit up straight and tall. We're both sitting on blocks so that we're reducing the tendency to be tucked under and have the chest sinking. So get upright over your sit bones first. Roll your shoulder heads back. Close your eyes. So one of the common irregularities of breathing is for the breath to be shallow into the upper chest. So start just by shifting your breath down like you're trying to breathe into your belly. And fill into the bottom lungs as you let the belly expand. Then let the very top of the breath move up into the chest. And just take 3 conscious breaths like that. Like you're oxygenating the body, the blood. Good, then open your eyes, but keep your gaze soft like you're still looking inward, and interlock your fingers in front of you. Turn your palms inside out, straighten your elbows, and as you inhale, start to raise your arms up towards the ceiling. Breathe all the way down towards your belly again, and twist to your right, keeping your arms up. Then twist to your left. Then come back to center. Bring your arms back down, change the interlock of your hands, other index finger on top, turn your palms forward, inhale your arms up. And you don't have to go for your biggest stretch just yet. Just a place where you feel nice balanced sensation. Twist to your right. If your arms don't go as high as Stacy's, no worries. Twist to your left. Good, come back to center. And bring your arms back down. Then take your fingertips to your side, expand across your chest, and then raise your left arm out to the side and up. And then walk your right hand over to the right. You're going to side bend to your left side. So as you're walking over, reach down through your left hip, create more space through your left side body. Not about how far you can go over to the side, but more about like trying to reach your body in 2 different directions to create better space. Come back up as you inhale. And change sides. Drop the left arm down, raise the right arm, externally rotate and reach over. And then reach down through your right outer hip, breathe space into your right side body. Good job. Then come back up. Come onto your hands and your knees. Move the prop if you were sitting on one out to the side. On your hands and your knees, round your back and look back at your navel. Start to warm up your spine. Inhale, arch your back and wheel your chest forward. Exhale, round your back, look back at your navel. Inhale, arch your back, wheel your chest forward. Do that one more time. Good, then come into neutral with your spine. Hold there, stretch your left arm forward without your ribs or your chest twisting. Stretch your right leg back behind you. Then without the hips twisting, lift the right leg up. Yeah, that's good. Get as long as you can, because a long spine is a strong core. Lower your hand and your knee. Change sides. Send your right arm forward without the ribs twisting. Stretch your left leg back behind you without your hips twisting. Pull your navel up towards your heart. Lower down. And inhale, change sides. Now go right into the up position of the right leg. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, change sides. Exhale, lower down. Stretch back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward to the front of your mat. Let your head drop. Place your hands onto your outer hips. Reach down into your feet. Come all the way up to stand. Good. Then release your arms at your side. Sun salutation A. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, elongate. Step back and lower to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. So just remember, if you're still working on the modifications for your chaturanga, please continue to do those until you build the strength. Do cobra instead of up dog until you get the muscles to open up in your chest. Better to work on just the basic pose, get the opening first. Walk your feet all the way forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come all the way up, raise your arms up. Exhale, the hands to your heart. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Step back and lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Surya Namaskar B. Bend the knees and look forward. Step or float up to the front. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees and sit back. Press up to stand, Samasthiti. Inhale into chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Step back and lower to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot, warrior one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Now we're going to do a little warm up for your hip for the standing poses. That's not quite a yoga exercise. We'll just clump it into the yoga video. Okay. So inhale, raise your right leg up from the inner thigh. And as you exhale, shift into plank, bring your knee up to your chest. Inhale, reach back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the outside of your right armpit. Inhale, reach back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the left armpit. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, shift into plank. Pull your knee up. Step your foot all the way up by your right thumb. Warrior two, turn your back heel down. Lift from your belly, come up strong through your core. Good job. Make sure that your back foot is angled in a little bit, and turn your right thigh all the way out so that your knee is tracking straight ahead. Grow tall through the sides of your waist. As you grow from your hips through your legs down through your feet, like you're lengthening through your legs from your waist. Good, then from warrior two, put your right hand down onto the inside of your foot, onto a block or onto the floor. Take your left arm up. Then internally rotate your arm and wrap the arm behind your back. Good, so as you roll the shoulder head open, expand the chest, and then look for length through the spine. Instead of trying to yank and turn your chest up to the ceiling, just elongate your spine. And then as your belly starts to turn, like from your belly, start to lift the belly, let the belly turn, and then naturally the chest will start to open up more. But instead of turning the chest, think of the chest expanding in two different directions. Then take your arm back up, lift from your belly, come back up to warrior two. Stay low in there. Extended side angle, go hand to the outside of the foot onto that block again and reach your left arm over. This is going to be quad burn with this long hold here. Good. Stretch through the back leg. Expand the chest. Elongate the spine. Then come back up to warrior two. Inhale. Nice. Hands to the mat. Step back to down dog or take a vinyasa, your call. Step your left foot for warrior two. Spin, oh wait a minute, we forgot the jazzy stuff. From down dog, stretch the left leg back into three-legged dog. Sorry about that. Hold there, stay even on your hands, hips level. Exhale, knee to your chest. Pull your knee up. Inhale, reach back into three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the outside of your left armpit. Inhale, reach back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the right armpit. Inhale, reach back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee up, pull up, step your foot. Warrior two, spin your back heel down, come on up. Expand across your chest as you stand tall, but keep the sides of the waist tall. Don't let the lower back sink. Your back foot's angled in a little bit, left knee points straight ahead. Hold steady here, 5 breaths. Then reach with your left hand, put your hand onto the inside of your foot, onto the tall block. Raise your right arm up. Then internally rotate your arm. The reference point is the bicep, it turns inward. Wrap your arm behind your back. Roll the shoulder head back, expand the chest instead of trying to turn the chest. Lengthen through your tail, straight towards your heel. Lengthen through the thoracic spine. And let the head lean back into alignment of the spine instead of rounding forward. What are you doing, Holly? Then open your arms back up. Lift from your belly, come back up into warrior two. Good, extended side angle. Reach and put your hand down onto the outside of your foot. Take your right arm all the way over your ear. Nice. Find a long line of energy from your back ankle out through your spine, all the way through your right hand. And then again, instead of trying to yank the chest to the ceiling, just lift the belly up and expand the chest. Warrior two, lift your belly. Inhale, come back up, quads of steel now, hold there. Good. Bring the hands to the mat, step back to down dog, or take a vinyasa. Let's work on the foundation for crow pose. Step your feet up to the top of your mat. Then with your feet together, lift your heels up, squat down, knees go wide apart. Hook the knees into the outer upper arms, way up high by your armpits, and then see if you can lean into your chaturanga arms and maybe lift your feet up one at a time and hold. Once you get into the position, see if you could pull yourself up and straighten your arms. Try to suck your knees up your arms, suck your belly up, hunch your back as much as you can, tuck the buttock under, and then lower yourself down. Good job. Uttanasana, fold forward. That was an intense one. Just let your head drop. Good. Hands to your hips. Come all the way up to stand. Turn to your right and take your legs wide apart. Roll your chest, shoulders open. Exhale, fold forward in between your legs with your hands on your hips. Hold there for 5 breaths. So this is a variation of Prasarita that we don't hold often, but it's an important one so you can feel how much hip flexion you're getting. Often the hips get stuck and then we just hunch from somewhere in our spine. So you can feel how much is the hamstrings and the hips and the tension allowing for the hips to start to tip, and how much are you just borrowing from your spine. Then set your fingertips down. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, walk the hands back, let your head drop. Good. Keep looking for the tip of the hips, stretch down even through your feet. Inhale, flat back again, elongate the spine. Exhale, hands onto your hips. Press down into your feet, come all the way up to stand. Good, then turn your left toes in a little more than halfway. Turn your right leg all the way out. Turn your chest to face your right foot, like you're gonna do Parsvottanasana, because that's what we're gonna do. Then roll your shoulders back as you inhale, keeping the hands on the hips. Start to tip from the pelvis and fold forward. Again, hands on the hips so we get feedback. Pause at the halfway position, lengthen. Then navel in, put the head down, hands down. Hold there. Good, hands back to your hips. Inhale, come back up to stand. Turn your feet to the other side. Shoulders back, chest open. Inhale. Exhale, tip from your hips. Keep the spine long, go halfway. Pause there. Then navel in, go all the way, hands down, head down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands to the hips, press through your feet and come all the way up to stand. Step your back leg forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Step back to down dog or take a vinyasa. Step your right foot for crescent. Right foot all the way up to the right thumb. Raise your arms up. Bring your hands to your heart and lean your chest out over your right knee. Twist, take your left elbow to your knee. Now, just like we practiced in, what was that one called? Modified side angle, modified Utthita Parsvottanasana. Instead of trying to yank the chest to the ceiling, elongate your spine and then let the chest expand. So think less about trying to yank yourself. Now, as the navel releases and the chest expands, naturally you're already in a twisted position. The spine will start to release into the twist more. You don't want to yank it. Put the hands on the mat and step back to downward dog. Step your left foot for crescent. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale the hands to your heart. Lean your chest out over your knee. And twist, take your right elbow to your knee. Good. Be steady on your feet. Breathe the spine longer, the tail straight back. Middle upper spine lengthens through the reach of the crown. Then let the chest start to expand. And naturally, the chest, the spine will start to release into the twist more. But don't try to yank it. When you do that yanking, all you're doing is borrowing from the areas that are already over flexible. So we want to start to teach the places that are stiffer and weaker to start to get healthy. Bring the hands down and stretch back to dog pose. Good job. Then look in between your hands, hop to seated position. Sit with your legs stretched straight out in front of you. Plant the hands and imagine you're sitting with your back up against the wall. Roll the shoulder heads back. Good. Now if you can't sit with the legs straight in this position, put a little bend in the knees. But your sacrum, this part right here, should be upright, like it's flat against the wall. Okay, now keeping that tall spine feeling, take your hands a foot behind you. Turn your shoulder heads back. Bend your knees, put your feet on the floor. Expand the chest first here, then see if you can start to lift your hips up without the shoulders turning in. If there's too much pressure on your shoulder, just keep the hips down and work on expanding the chest. But if the shoulders are healthy, the wrists are healthy, lift the hips, lengthen as you hold here. Engage the backs of the legs and the glutes. Feel those muscles turn on. Good, then lower your buns down and lie down onto your back. Head down, bring the legs up into tabletop position, hands at your side. As you exhale, send your right leg forward and lower it slowly halfway, but keep your belly in and the lower back long. Bring it back up. Exhale, send the left leg forward and lower it slowly halfway. Turn the belly on, keep the spine long. Back up. Exhale, change sides. Back up. Exhale, change sides. Back up. Hold there. Now hands behind your head. Crunch up to your knees. And as you exhale, twist to the right as your left leg goes forward. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale to center. Exhale to your right. Inhale to center. Exhale to your left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Good. Just 40 more of these. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Now hold here. Reach your right leg straight up and reach with your left hand up to the outside of the ankle. Squeeze your belly. Turn it on. Change sides. Squeeze your belly, lift up. Both legs up now, hands behind the head. Squeeze in with the legs, lift the butt up off the mat. You have to do this voice when it becomes very intense. Good, stay up. Crunch up 1 more inch and hold for the last 5, 4, abs on. Turn them on, 3, 2, you're almost there. And lower yourself down. Oh my gosh. We haven't worked the abs very well in a long time, so okay. Set your feet down onto the floor. So this is a little mellow, little hip flexor twist. Take your feet the width of the mat, open your arms out to the side, and just let your knees fall over to the left. So it might be a decent stretch just to hang out like this. If you want to intensify the stretch, you could cross your left ankle to the outside of your right knee. Then come back to center. Let the legs fall over to the right. And cross the right ankle if you did on the other side and the outside of the knee. But if you're like tighter in your hips, you're already at, we're going for, on a scale of 1 to 10 for stretch intensity, a 5. So if like you start off the stretch at like a 6 or 7, just in the basic position, just breathe there until you get it down. You don't need to add on if you're already at that. Come back to center. Good, now lift your hips up and grab a hold of the sides of your sticky mat. Roll up onto the tops of the shoulders, a little active stretch here. If you want to just hang out in a supported bridge, you can. Otherwise, hold active bridge for 5, 4, turn on the backs of the legs, 3, 2, 1, lower your hips back down. One more time, active or supported bridge, lift your hips up, and hold for 5, 4, squeeze the backs of the legs, spread and expand the chest, 2, and lower yourself back down. Good, gently hug your knees into your chest. Take happy baby, reach onto the insides of the knees, grab a hold of the outsides of the feet. Then for your final hip opener, cross your right knee over your left knee and grab a hold of the tops of the feet. If this stretch is too intense on your hips, just do like a more classic ankle to knee where you cross the legs like I'm showing and grab a hold of the back of your leg or your left shin, right ankle over the left knee. If your hips can handle this one, try it out. Change the cross of your legs. And release. Shavasana, corpse pose. Lie down on your back. Let your palms turn up at your side. Let the feet fall open. Just let all the muscles in the body relax now. For the next couple minutes, just practice watching the flow of the breath without trying to control it. And gently bend your knees. Roll over to your right side. And press yourself up to seated. Bring your palms together. Sit tall with your chest open. Thank you. Namaste. All right, so thanks for watching today. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And then leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Always appreciate hearing from you. Thanks to Stacy for coming out today. And also look on Instagram for some tips about some of the poses that we worked on this week and last week. On Instagram, my name is Tim Senesi Yoga, at Tim Senesi Yoga. You can see it below too, I think, in the description. Okay, I'll see you next time. Have a great week and be well.